Hello there Carpologists, I'm Joe and today we're going to be taking a look at this, the Titan Hide from Nash. The Titan Hide is basically the younger, lighter little brother of all of the Titan range. Titan's been around for many years now and has stood the test of time, very robust and sturdy shelter. But one thing that isn't is the lightest on the market. So this is meant to combat that. So it's taken the same sort of design and shape, stability, but it's much quicker to put up and much lighter. It weighs in at just 4.6 kilos and packs down to 44 inches. So it really is a small shelter when not in use. To put it up is very quick as well. The design is like a fanned skeleton design. So you put the two-piece legs together, or the two-piece ribs, all of them together, fan it out and pull it down tight. And you just pop on the two caps at the front and that all holds all together. Now I've put this thing up and down several times today to film lots of different angles, and it's got quicker and easier every single time. The first time I did it, I was a little bit stuck on trying to pull it round, but then realised that I didn't have all the material pulled up to the centre cap. So once you've done that, it fans out really quickly and easily, pop on the caps, and very sturdy. So this is, I've got it pegged out now just to show it how it's all fully pegged out, but the pegs aren't needed. It's very sturdy, freestanding by itself. I've got the torsion strap pulled across, but again, you don't need that. If you take that off, you can change the height of the shelter, but a surprising amount of room in there. I've got my indulgence wide in there. This is the bed chair I use all my fishing, so I need to get a shelter that fits in, and it's absolutely perfect in there. Because it's got a flat back design, it means I can push my bed chair all the way back, and I've got a lot of leg room at the front. Right now I've got it as a complete open fronted shelter, but you can get the Mozzie Mesh Infill or the fully waterproof Infill. You can also get the heavy duty ground sheet. There's a winter skin available as well for the colder months in the winter or slightly longer sessions. And if you need it in really harsh conditions, you can get storm poles. No threading involved, just slips over the top of these, put it into the ground and it holds the front up. But I've only got it pegged today and it's very sturdy. I've got to say it's probably the sturdiest shelter I've seen freestanding. Now going back to it being lightweight at just 4.6 kilos, it means it's very easy to set up and take down, but also move around once set up. So earlier I set this up, then put my bed chair up and just lifted the shelter and plopped it over the top. Very easy to do. So if you wanted to move your shelter around during the session, say where I've got it right now is fine, but if the wind started pushing in here and I wanted to tuck it out to the side of the swim, all I'd have to do is lift it, put it around somewhere else. Very easy to move around. Now to put on the different infill panels, I've got the Mozzie Mesh Infill with me today. Same basis for both of them. Put the zipper in one side, zip it all the way around and then peg it out. There's only 4 pegs required. 2 of them you can reuse from the sides of these and you've got it completely sorted as a full front shelter. You can also pull these sides back, so if you had the Mozzie Mesh on or the full infill panel, you can pull back the sides on that to this state, and if you want you can also unpeg these pegs and push it back even more so you go to the wider frame, so you can have a really open fronted shelter. So there we go, a look at the Nash Titan Hide shelter. Now what I've got sat next to me right now as its main shell comes in at about $199.99 from what I found online, but if you want to get the infill panels, they vary in prices. The full waterproof one I found for about $44.99 and the Mozzie Mesh one comes in at $34.99. You can also get the ground sheet, storm poles, the winter skin, but for more information please visit the Nash website. So cheers for watching and I'll see you again soon.